Bienvenidas, bienvenidos. Vamos a continuar con DREAMFALL CHAPTERS. Creo que estábamos en el libro 2, episodio 3, todavía 4. Vale, se me había olvidado. Empezamos ya hemos empezado. Continuar. Y a ver si se escucha bien, que siempre es mi duda. Aquí nos quedamos. Ya me acuerdo, sí.
Hello?
You were there. Ixul Panax Brekal. We met.
Vaya. Abnaxus.
Is that a man? It doesn't look human. What is that? Is that a man? It doesn't look human.
Tengo que acercarme tanto a él para hablar. Este salía en el 2, me acuerdo de este personaje.
Have we met before?
We will. We are meeting now. Venari Abnaxus et al. I am Abnaxus of the Venar.
Oh, hi, I'm Zoe of, the humans. Who's that?
He will be Ular Pala, chief of the Ular. Those who remained, children of the Purple Mountains.
Okay. This is a dream, right?
It was. You dreamed of things elsewhen. Of Abnaxus who was, and who will soon have passed beyond the veil and into the great forgetfulness. In the dream, I will speak of the time that has flowed, and the time that will still flow. But outside the dream, I will be sick.
Sí. Que se veía por ahí un poco la magia. Es que la cámara esa está un poco mal, se mueve de sitio. Tengo que colocarla cada vez. Tengo que estar colocándola. ¿Puede tirarse por aquí? Madre mía. Ah, no. Digo que me mato por hacerle idiota. Supongo que estaremos entre... ¿What? ¿Cómo ha hecho eso? ¿Y cómo puedo pasar? ¿Tendré que saltar o algo? ¿O es que...? No. No puedo. Ah, vale.
I was like a petrified tree in the middle of a river, frozen in this moment, while time parts around me.
No sé ni qué lugar es este ni qué me está contando. Por ahí me cabe el pie. Mira, ahí mismo. Por ahí me cuelo. Vamos, el personaje por ahí se cuela. Eso no es real. Pero bueno, entiendo que está pisando la madera.
I think he said his name is Abnaxus. Is he human or something else? He does not look human. I don't think he's human. I think he said his name is Abnaxus. So why am I having this dream?
You were needed. Achik aksik nabe ajna achik aksik.
La primera soñadora te
The
necesita.
first dreamer needs you.
The first dreamer?
¿Quién fue la...? April no fue la primera soñadora. Ella es la viajera. Viajaba de un mundo a otro, pero creo que como soñadora no era buena. Súper. No, no puedo tirarme ni caerme ni nada. Uf, aquí que pensaba que sí me iba a caer, pero no.
How did he get over there so quickly? There's some sort of doorway into the mountain.
¿Tengo que encontrar el portal o qué? Ah, no. Dándole solo.
This one is also sick. This one is dying.
Está muriendo.
Lux Kamel.
What does that mean?
This one's name is Lux. This one is the first dreamer.
Ah, esta es la primera
This
soñadora.
one is like you, like your sister, like those who did dream and shaped reality.
Aquellos que soñaron y conformaron la realidad. Su hermana, según tengo entendido, Zoë no tiene hermanos. La que tenía era April en el mundo mágico. ¿Qué tal? Pues por aquí, bien. Aquí andamos. Yo estoy bastante mejor. Estoy bastante mejor. Cogí bueno, sí, una bacteria. Pero estoy combatiéndola bien. Va todo bien. Así que voy a ver si hago más directos porque más que nada quiero pasarme los juegos y ni juego ni nada, porque si no, como los quiero hacer en directo, no los estoy jugando.
Another dreamer. Wait, that wasn't real. That was just another dream.
Yes. And also much more. We needed you to come. You came. You will come here to help Lux. Everything depends on this. Everything that was, is, and will be. If this one ends, everything ends. All of time.
¿Es el tiempo?
Someone else told me the same thing. What does it mean?
This one is the first dreamer. This one dreams. And the dream is the universe.
Somos el sueño de
When
una
the
persona.
dream ends,
Bueno, un ser.
What's happening? Where are you going? Hey, come back! Tell me what's going on!
Creo que está despertando. No, es por eso. Así que el universo es el sueño de un ser del mundo mágico. Sí, con ánimo. Sí, tenía mucho que ver el estado de ánimo. Pero claro, también si te encuentras mal, te baja el estado de ánimo. Es pescadilla que se muerde la cola.
Jesus, that felt so real. Oh, is that the time? Oh, shit.
¿La hora de qué? Vale, objetivos. Ve a la oficina del doctor Roman en la torre. Ah, vale, otra vez con el psicólogo o psiquiatra o lo que sea, el loco este.
What time is it? I'm not going to bed. What time is it?
¿Cómo que no?
I'm not going to
A
bed.
dormir. A dormir todo el día.
Memories. I need those around.
Duerme y tiene el aire acondicionado y encima, si eso es aire acondicionado, eso es malísimo para la salud. Te vas a morir. Porque lo digo yo. Que no soy médica ni nada, pero yo me muero.
Mr. Planty. He's been through a lot, poor chap. The drought of last Tuesday, the great tumble of June, this morning's accident with the half-empty beer can. Poor Mr. Planty.
Eso es maltrato vegetal o no sé. Pobre planta. ¿Euro qué? Toma créditos de gratis. ¿Qué te parece? O de gratis tampoco, pero... Claro, nos tenemos que ir, pero mejor nos sentamos en el sofá.
It's very film noir. We're living inside a film noir. Noiry. What is that? A rake? I think it's a rake.
No sé dónde ves tú un rastrillo.
And they said I couldn't take care of a living thing. In their stupid faces.
No las cuida muy bien, ¿no?
Yeah, no. Later. Yeah, no.
No vas a limpiar.
Later. That thing hasn't been used in a week since... Well, since.
Ah, vale, es verdad que Reza se fue. Se fue para no volver hace una semana.
What would be the point? It's even sadder on the inside.
Y llevo una semana aquí encerrada hasta que he tenido que ir al psicólogo. Pues si no.
3 months now and I still haven't unpacked most of my useless crap.
Pues desempaquetarás.
Not now. Tonight. Definitely tonight.
Ya, claro.
Time to
Eso
roll
dices
up my
todas las
shirt
noches.
sleeves and get my shit together. After the Eurotrash premiere, of course. I can't miss that.
Que sí.
Do I have to pee? No, I don't have to pee.
Bueno, pero tendrás que vestirte o algo, ¿no? ¿O qué pasa? ¿Salimos a la calle así?
Much as I'd like to go out dressed in nothing but my knickers, I think I'll get dressed.
Vale, yo suponía. A ver, no es pequeña la casa, pero... Está como todo, ¿no? En el mismo sitio. Aquí no hay puertas, ni intimidad, ni nada. ¿Y esas luces de neón ahí? En fin. Ya hemos visto la casa de Zoe. Ya nos vamos. A ver al psicólogo. Que nos diga que nos quitemos las luces de neón. Que es malo para dormir.
Eyes everywhere.
Siempre dicen
I've
lo
never
mismo.
seen so many of them out on the streets.
Oh,
Hold.
¿qué? Madre mía, tío.
Where are you going?
Why?
Parece el espacio.
Answer the question or you will be detained.
Vaya.
I have an appointment.
The streets are unsafe. Return to your home or business to conduct your appointment remotely.
I'm seeing my doctor.
What is the name and business location of your doctor?
¿Me vais a llevar en una nave espacial?
They have no right to ask for that information, but if I resist, they might put me on a watch list. As far as I know, the Eye has no right to interrogate me. Not unless they arrest me first.
Bueno, pues mejor
They
que no
have
nos
no right
arrestre,
to
¿no?
ask
Qué
for
más
that
da que nos
informa-
lleve.
Dr. Roman Zelenka. His office is in Seshadri Tower.
You are Zoë Castillo, a resident of Sonnenschein Plaza Terraces by OCG.
Pues ya tienen toda
Are
nuestra
you asking
información.
me a question?
Stay off the streets, Miss Castillo. It's for your own protection.
Ah, mi propia protección.
Sure it
Bueno,
is.
su propia protección.
Proceed.
No,
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in
qué susto me ha
Crowpath.
dado el pájaro.
You look like you could need some directions, miss. Crowboy here. I'm one rootin' tootin' six barrel shootin' crow cowboy.
Vale, vamos a buscar que no recuerdo dónde estaba el
Our
psicólogo
apartment, Rez's
este.
office, is down
Ahí
by...
está.
I'm going to Seshadri Tower.
The tallest tower in
Hasta
all
aquí
of
al lado.
Crowpath. That'd be right here, sweetheart. It was a pleasure serving you this fine day, miss.
Ok. El mapa... wow. Creo que tengo que subir escaleras o algo. Vale, creo que es por aquí. ¿Me van a volver a parar? No, qué plastas, tío. Será por abajo, porque por arriba no podemos ir. Madre mía, está lleno de polis. Polis y yonkis soñadores. Bonito panorama. He pensado que estaría por aquí, pero... me temo que no. Creo que tendría que haber ido por el lado del río, pero... ya que estamos aquí... hostia, esta zona está... a tope. Voy a pegar toda la vuelta. Buah, esto es un golpe de estado que lo flipas. Es que va a haber...
The collapse, August 8th, 2209. The day everything went to hell.
Nothing to see here.
I remember only fragments. It was a scary day.
Por aquí. Este creo que es...
Dependable, dull, dead. Not literally, politically. I'm not advocating assassinations.
bueno. Debe estar por aquí. Sí. Mira cuánta propaganda.
After what Reza told me about that dreamer soft drink, I'm never... No, I mean, I lie. I am a bit curious to try it. I mean, actually seeing the bingo dingo? It sounds awesome.
Me ha convencido. Me han dicho que es veneno y puedo morir, pero si hay un cartel de colorines, tendré que probarlo. Hey, Nela. Igual me manda la
I
porra.
wasn't sure you'd make it today. What would the Panzer Pandu out in force? Say hello to our new robot overlords.
It was touch and go. Were you waiting for me?
I don't do apologies.
Okay.
You caught me by surprise. I shouldn't have reacted the way I did.
But you don't do apologies, Nella.
I don't, so shut up and accept it.
Accepted. What was going on?
Nothing. Honestly. Party business.
Party
Bonita.
business? Oh, she must mean the Marxists. I'm curious to know what's got her so on edge. By party business, she probably means the Marxists, and it's really none of my business.
No, mejor no le preguntamos, que ya se pagó la otra
I
vez.
understand, it's perfectly fine.
You were asking me about Hannah Roth.
I'm looking for her.
Why?
Oh, it's complicated. Queenie, you know, the babka on the boat down in
Sure,
the...
everyone knows her.
Queenie asked me to look for Hannah, to find out if she's okay or not okay, I guess.
Why the hell would she be asking you?
Campaign business. I'm trying to get her to officially support Leia Uminska.
Ah, it's all starting to make sense.
Do you know Hannah?
She runs errands for merchants in Propast, does odd jobs for anyone willing to pay. She's helped me out a few times, deliveries mostly, and also... Well, that's how I know Hannah. But I don't know where she lives. I don't know who her friends are, I don't know how to get hold of her.
So, why...
She runs a gang, all homeless girls, the Dragonflies. They operate out of the underground here in Propast. They do odd jobs, legit jobs, but also odder jobs.
Like crime?
Like crime, Zozo. Pickpocketing, fencing, smuggling, selling unlicensed dreams. Drugs. Keep an eye out for the dragonfly symbol, and the girl with short, pink hair and piercings. That'll be Hannah.
I appreciate it, Nella. I'm sorry about interrupting your meeting last week.
Don't worry about it. You still haven't tried the pork sausages. The last batch was a bit iffy. There were complaints and also food poisoning, but I just received a new delivery and they smell much better this time around.
Right. Some other time, maybe.
Va a ser que no.
I hope you find Hannah.
Sí, yo también. Algo que no era la historia de todas las... Pero si ya he hablado con
Nella.
ella.
Street chef, Marxist, spark plug, and friend of mine. I do love her, in smaller doses.
Ya he hablado con ella. De la oficina, vale. Luego iremos a buscar a Hannah. Buenas, Zoë. Estaba mirando, no sé por qué digo. Tengo la sensación de que alguien ha escrito algo. Y justo escribe Zoë. La intuición. Gracias por pasarte a saludar, Zoë.
How do you feel about Reza and you splitting up?
Ah, que nos hemos separado. No me entero de nada. Bueno, discutimos un poco. Dijo, me voy. Se fue. Ya no supe nada más. Y ahora estamos separados. No me preocupa, pero... Ni una carta ni nada para decirme.
I haven't really allowed myself to wallow. I feel fine, I think, so far. If I start ruminating on it, I'll be a wreck, so better not. I've tried not to think about our breakup. I've kept busy and emotionally distant, so that's probably not a great sign.
¿Qué va a estar
I haven't
bien?
really allowed myself to wallow. I feel fine, I think, so far. If I start ruminating...
Está
Okay,
bien, Zoe.
I feel okay about it.
Well, that's
Mucho
good.
mejor, tienes toda la casa para ti sola.
Take your time. Don't rush into anything.
I won't.
In our last session,
Last week.
last week, you said you want to remember
Right.
about what happened before the coma.
Yeah.
Is that still the case?
Por supuestísimo. Pues este juego es... No sé si conoces The Longest Journey. Está The Longest Journey, Dreamfall The Longest Journey y Dreamfall Chapters The Longest Journey. Son... Han ido sumándole palabras. Es el tercer juego de una saga de aventura gráfica. Esto ya no es tanto aventura gráfica, porque el juego salió... Yo creía que había salido en los 90, pero no, salió en el 99-2000, más bien. Así que tiene años el primer juego. Y el segundo no recuerdo cuándo salió, y este saldría el año pasado. Creo que terminó de salir porque lo sacaron por... Bueno, por tomos, creo que son 5 libros. Lo sacaron por... Pues como ahora están sacando los juegos que los sacan a cachos. Y creo que el último salió el año pasado. Y les costó bastante porque el segundo juego, el primer juego lo puedes jugar y tiene un final. Pero el segundo queda a medias completamente. Llevas hasta a la protagonista Zoë. Y bueno, supongo que lo continuaron porque es que lo dejaron a medias. Se queda completamente a medias. Son unos malditos, yo no me lo esperaba. Y por fin estoy jugándolo. Los otros los jugué hará 3 años. ¿Qué pasa? Qué viaje más largo. Ya, lo siento. No, ¿qué pasa? No me he enterado. Ah, de Longest Journey, madre. Y hay que ir pagando cada... Bueno, ahora puedes comprar el juego completo. No, y creo que es... ¿Por cuánto? Bueno, ahora no me acuerdo, pero tiene buenas rebajas. Lo que pasa es que está completamente en inglés. Los subtítulos tienes que buscarlos, pues, gracias a gente altruista. Como siempre digo, que lo traduce el juego. Los anteriores están completamente traducidos. Aunque no sé si en Steam. Si los ves sin traducir, o sea, sí que los tradujeron en su momento. Pero igual en Steam es que hay juegos antiguos que no ponen las traducciones. No sé por qué. No sé, supongo temas legales y demás. Y... Bueno, va pues... Buah, es que la historia... Claro, evidentemente la historia es larga. Pero básicamente son 2 mundos. Está el mundo de la ciencia y el mundo mágico. Y aquí ahora mismo donde estamos existen unos aparatos, digamos como si fueran de realidad virtual, que te hacen meterte como sueños completamente vívidos. Entonces la gente se atonta ahí. Es como una droga. Porque como vives una realidad que tú quieres, pues, ¿para qué vas a vivir la realidad? Que es una mierda. Pues te la inventas. Entonces qué mejor que la que tú te hayas inventado. O algo así, ¿no? Pero... Ellos piensan que es inofensivo, pero en realidad está causando daños porque es como una realidad que sí que existe, aunque piensen que no. Es que no está muy claro, pero altera los 2 mundos, eso que han creado. Y bueno, esto trata de intentar que no se vayan a la porra los 2 mundos. Entonces vamos jugando con Zoë, que es un personaje, y Kai, bueno, no me acuerdo el nombre de otro personaje que es masculino, que está en el mundo mágico. Vamos alternando y los 2, de forma paralela, están intentando cambiar las cosas, pero desde sus respectivos mundos. Y no sé si ellos saben que existen el uno del otro. Me encantan a mi mujer. Había una peli que también puede ser que tratara de esto. Yo digo que pues si le gustan los juegos de historia, este... No es tanto aventura gráfica. Los otros 2 sí. Los otros dos sí son más de la antigua usanza, que tienes que encontrar los objetos, tienes que ponerlos en su sitio, tienen más puzzles, es un poco más complejo. Yo tuve que usar guía en el 1 y en el 2, en algunas partes también. Es más fácil ya el 2, pero todavía necesité guía. Y en este de momento casi que no. Este de momento está sencillo, de momento es más tipo juego Telltale y todo eso. Pero de verdad que la historia... Y además los personajes son una pasada, están muy chulos. Yo creo que le gustará, si le gustan, con buenas historias así potentes. A vivir en el mundo virtual y prácticamente se morían en el mundo real porque ya andaban. Como yo un martes cualquiera. Sí, a ver, está... Hay muchas películas que tratan estos temas más o menos, ¿no? Este también tiene más fantasía. Pero tiene también toques de 1984, de Gran Hermano y cosas así. También, pues eso, de poderes piramidales y controles y todo eso, ¿no? Siempre hay alguien detrás moviéndolo todo. Un rollo así también.
I've thought about it and
Tiene.
no, I don't want to spend any more time ruminating on the past. It's time to move on.
No es hora de seguir adelante, tienes que recordar, Zoe. A todo esto perdió la memoria y claro, no se acuerda del juego anterior, de lo que ocurrió.
I haven't changed my mind. I need to go back before I can move forward. I want to remember.
Sí.
Yep.
Okay.
Y creo que las decisiones, porque cuando sale eso es que han cambiado algo en la historia, las decisiones. No sé si es cierto. Sí, cambia la historia o no.
I am awake. Oh, wait, sorry, I'm getting a call.
Do you need to take it?
En los anteriores las decisiones creo que no importaban. En este no lo sé si importan, creo que sí, puede ser.
Sorry about that. Where were we? What did you mean by waking up?
Are you sleeping well?
No, not really, no.
And why is that?
I dream a lot. They're very vivid dreams. Lucid. Not like normal dreams at all.
Do you remember these dreams?
I'm not sure I want to share my dreams with Roman. They feel important, but private. I'll figure them out on my own.
Vale.
I think my dreams are important. If I talk about them, maybe Roman can help me figure them out.
Aquí yo tengo una tremenda duda y es que no sé si confiar en Roman o no, porque ya me la han jugado muchas veces y siempre me la juegan. Me fío de los personajes y luego me traicionan. Siempre meto la pata, no sé qué hacer. ¿Empezar por el 2000 o por uno intermedio? Me he perdido. Ya somos más. Yo tengo también muy mala memoria. Pues yo le recomendaría el del 2000. Si puedes jugar el de Longest Journey, el primero, el original. A mí, no sé, a lo mejor también porque es uno también de los juegos que más me marcaron, de los primeros que pude jugar. Entonces, pero para mí es el mejor, el primero. El segundo y el tercero los he jugado más por inercia, porque me gusta mucho el mundo. Pero en el primero llevas a otro personaje. Mira, me lo han traído a venir. Que lo encontramos hace poco de segunda mano. Y a pesar de que ya lo había jugado y lo tengo y demás, me lo compré en físico porque... Es que me encanta. También porque estaba muy tirado de precio y tenía que tenerlo. Estaba nuevo. Este es el primero. No sé si se ve. Es una pasada. Son 4 CDs. A la antigua usanza. Con una guía de PDF, pero bueno, lo dejo aquí, ¿no? Que si no la gata se lo va a comer el juego. Para mí es una pasada el juego. El personaje de April es... ¡buah! El mejor de los mejores personajes con más carisma. A mí me encantan. Pero bueno, es opinión también personal. Entonces, evidentemente lo recomiendo. Por lo menos ese. Y si le gusta ya se quiere probar el 2 y Ahora es aventura gráfica. Si no le gusta la aventura gráfica, igual no, este no le va a gustar. También los gráficos son antiguos. Ahí ya depende. Ahora, si quiere historia, pues bueno, puede vérselo también el vídeo de, por ejemplo, el 2. En realidad el 1, pues te enteras más del mundo. Pero la historia de Zoë empieza en el 2. Lo que pasa es que habría cosas pues que no entendería porque April todavía sale en el 2 algo. Pero bueno, tampoco es muy importante. Y este a lo mejor jugarlo le gusta más. Si le gusta solo historia y no le gusta tener que pensar de unir objetos y cosas que dices, madre mía, esto sería imposible en la vida real, como me iba a imaginar esto, pues... Si no, siempre puedo usar una guía como yo. No sé si confían en Roman. La portada me suena muchísimo. Sí. Gráfico antiguo. Te esperamos las cosas. Bueno, sí, también. Pero no lo sé, lo digo porque hay gente que igual le cuesta. A mí no me cuesta, depende mucho del juego. Pero sí que es verdad que hay algunos gráficos que me cuestan mucho. Sobre todo los primeros gráficos 3D, cuando se pasó al 3D, esos me duelen. Es como... Ah, no. Pero... a mí los gráficos de The Longest Journey sí que me gustan. Entonces, yo qué sé, no lo sé. Es que hay gente para todo. Yo qué voy a saber, se ve. Es que lo tengo ahí. Lo tengo ahí. Ahí mismo. Ahí arriba. Lo tengo encima de la cámara y un poco para allá. Es que no hay espacio en mi cuarto. Puse una foto en Instagram de cómo tenemos esto. Y la pobre Linda está... en Instagram no. En Twitter, cierto. Menos mal que está aquí Lid, que se acuerda de las cosas, no yo. Por Twitter hay una foto del setup de esto, que es pequeñísimo. Y es que no tengo donde meter más, no puedo. Igual reorganizándomelo podría, más adelante. Pero es lo que hay. Primo cuando lo Play indujo el 3D en los juegos. No sé si yo cuando lo vi las primeras veces sí, pero es que ahora lo veo y me duele. Ya, me enojaré en Twitter. Que no tienes espacio. Por el espacio dices, lo del segundo monitor. Es que es importante. El espacio es... Yo creía que no, digo, en cualquier sitio puedo, pero no, el espacio es importante, la verdad. Por la comodidad y todo. Para tener todo organizado, da gusto cuando está organizado.
I'm not sure I want to share my dreams with Roman.
Voy a compartirlo, yo voy contando todo a todo el mundo. Ala, venga, da igual, qué mal da. Luego nos la jugará, ya verás. Será el malo.
There's a temple in the clouds, surrounded by tall mountains, all misty and white. There's a strange, man who speaks in riddles, and an ape-like creature on a floating chair. I know, it's odd, it's crazy.
What else?
There's a child, or... I don't know, it looks like a child. She, or he, is very ill. If the child dies, the dream ends. We all vanish.
All of us?
Everything. The universe, reality. What does it mean?
I'm not sure. Do you think your dreams are related to your memory loss?
Es que de verdad no sé si fiarme de esta persona. Está sobrevalorado, yo debo. Eso. Bueno, sobrevalorado. Ya estaría mejor, pero bueno, también se puede... Sí, supongo que lo más importante es la organización. Si lo tienes bien organizado, ¿no? Todo es posible. Mientras encuentres la comodidad.
It feels that way, but that's bonkers. I don't think I could have forgotten meeting a floating ape and a man creature speaking in riddles, right? And... oh, no, I can't tell Roman that. Crazy as that may seem, I feel they do. Maybe not literally, as in I've forgotten meeting a floating ape creature, but there's something there that's strangely familiar.
Sí que los conociste.
Yeah, well, you know.
They may be a signal that some memories are beginning to re-emerge.
You think so?
Dreams are never just dreams. They can be mirrors, reflecting our darkest fears and deepest desires. They can provide us with clues to who we are. They can stir memories. But let's leave that for next week. Our time is up. Today was another step forward, Zoe. Regardless of what you do or do not remember, I want you to think about what I said. About working on your memories. About remembering. You really should write down your dreams, you know. It will help you remember.
I should head out. Leave you to your note-taking.
Always taking notes, that's me. See you next week, Zoe.
Same time, same place. You betcha.
Creo que podría hacer lo mismo hablándose a ella misma en un espejo. Llegaría a la misma conclusión.
I thought we agreed
¿qué
you
pasa
wouldn't
con
show
este?
up at my office. I am not comfortable with this. She just left, by the way. You probably passed her on the way in. She would have seen you.
I'm a ghost, Dr. Zelenka. People do not see me unless I let them.
Y se lo he contado,
What have
es
you
malo.
learned?
Well, she wants to remember.
And will she?
I don't know. Eventually, probably.
You know what to do if she does.
You've made that very clear.
What else would you like to tell me today?
She's not sleeping well. It's her dreams. She used the words vivid and lucid. She told me about one recurring dream. I'm not sure what to
callen
make of
tú.
it, but maybe your employer? Something about a temple in the clouds. Mountains, riddles,
No.
talking apes.
Chivato de mierda. Oye, te voy a denunciar. Eso es ilegal.
Wasn't for the fact that she detests dream machines, I'd say she'd been using one. Oh, and she also said something about a sick child. If the child dies, the dream ends. Everything
Mierda,
ends.
es que lo sabía, digo. No tendría
Miss
que
Castillo
fiarme.
has a
Siempre me
very
engañan.
vivid imagination. I doubt it means anything, but there you are.
Eso pienso.
Your
no
doubts,
sé, claro.
Dr. Zelenka, have been noted. In your professional opinion, is she starting to remember?
Madre mía.
Not unless she did go to a temple in the clouds to meet talking apes.
That is all, thank you, Doctor.
Ah, vale, ya
How
pillo.
much longer will I need to do this?
Without us, you would have nothing. Do you not want it to continue? Until she remembers. Until then.
And if that
Y cuando
never
recuerde
happens,
que...
Then we terminate. Good day to you, Dr. Zelenka.
¿Qué está pasando? Vale, claro, es que esta es la gente del mundo científico, no conocen lo que ella vio en el mundo mágico.
I just paid the doctor a visit.
Pero ella sabe
He
lo de
tells me
las
She has some
gafas tan
mindset
virtuales.
on
¿no?
remembering what occurred last year. Yes, Zelenka does believe she will remember in time. There's another thing we just learned.
O sí que lo saben.
She has vivid dreams, as you said she would. She spoke to him about it. The doctor mentioned a temple in the clouds, mythical
Está hablando con otra
creatures,
persona. Esta persona sí
riddles.
que lo sabe.
I'm sending you the recording. She described these dreams to him as particularly vivid, almost like visions. Yes, lucid dreaming without a dream machine. Sehr gut, Fräulein. I will contact you immediately if I hear anything else. I have ears in all places. The moment she remembers, we will know.
Mal rollo. El famoso templo del soberano de las nubes.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch to you what he dreamed.
Sorry, I was with my therapist when you called earlier.
Hey, Sissy. No worries. Can we meet?
I'm not working today, so absolutely. Should I come by the campaign office?
Let's meet somewhere else. I'm by the river, right next to the memorial fountain in Pristaviste.
Yeah? Sure. When? Now?
Whenever you're available. I'll be there.
Me estaré
All right.
esperando hasta que
See
llegue.
you soon.
Ok, bueno, pues tengo muchas cosas que hacer, así que... Me ha dicho el tipo este que vaya. Pero además está lo de Reza y lo de Hannah. Se ha vuelto a ir la chica esta de ahí. Vale, no, esto no es lo que yo quería. Ya, el mapa.
Crow boy here. I'm one rootin' tootin' six barrel shootin'
Vamos a
crow
ver a dónde
cowboy.
vamos. Ay, ¿aquí dónde estamos? Perdón.
Our apartment is off Sonnenschein Plaza
Esta es
in
la
the
casa.
aptly named Sonnenschein Terraces by OCG. Our apartment is off Sonnenschein Plaza in the aptly named Sonnenschein Terraces by OCG. Sunny living? Yeah. Our apartment is off Sonnenschein Plaza.
Pero
in the
no, me
aptly
está
named
diciendo lo mismo todo el
Sonnenschein
rato.
The Uminsk. Our apartment is off Sonnenschein Plaza in
Que
the
no.
aptly named Sonnenschein Terraces by OCG. Sunny living? Yeah. Our apartment is off
¡Que
Sonnenschein.
no!
Our apartment is off Sonnet the Uminsk. Our apartment is off. Our apartment is off.
Este.
Show me Prista Vista, please. The Pamatnik collapse.
Planning on a trip down the river? You got it, cowgirl. Pro Pass docks coming right up. Anytime you need a route
Vale, se supone que es ahí donde me han dicho que vaya.
give you directions to anywhere in Pro Pass, you just call on the Crow boy.
Porque lo otro que tengo que hacer es... Baruti junto... Eso, vale, eso sería ahí. Contacta con Reza en la mano que provee. O encuentra a Hannah, vale. Paso de Reza. Paso de Reza. Vamos a bajar. Se supone que sí. O sea, fíjate bien. Claro, porque muchas veces a lo mejor compras solo el primero. Fíjate bien que ponga que vienen los 5. Creo que son 5. Pero fíjate bien. De todas formas... no sé, míralo a lo mejor por Instant Gaming o... que a veces tienen algún buen descuento. Y en Steam igual este verano lo rebajan también. Ahora es eso, está en inglés. Pero bueno, si no tenéis problemas con el inglés, no será ningún problema. Y de todas formas, si no... la traducción está por ahí, creo que no es muy difícil conseguirla. Es una especie, es como ponerle un parche y ya está. Vale, lo tenemos aquí. Tenemos que hablar con él. En serio, no sé qué tiene en la cabeza. Es que parece que tenga una placa metálica, pero creo que es su pelo, que lo tiene cortado así y pintado así o algo. Ya te digo, asegúrate, me sabe mal, a ver si no vas a pillar y te dan solo el primero, que son capaces.
Baruti looks worried. Not like himself at all.
Thanks for coming, Sissy.
Of course. What's up?
Last week, when you asked me about Constantine Wolf, I told you I was looking into Bukama Messer's accounts.
I also remember telling you to be careful.
I was. I am. It's just... I was hoping to find evidence of Wolf taking corporate payoffs.
And?
I found something. A discrepancy. Pointing to our campaign. To unity. To Leia Uminska.
What sort of discrepancy?
This is why I wanted to meet you. Outside. I don't know if they have the office under surveillance, if they're monitoring my iris or my wire access.
Seriously? What's going on?
I don't know yet. But I need to find out. My contact at Bukama Mesa came across transactions between the Syndicate and Unity. There's money being funneled into our campaign from places money shouldn't be coming from. Corporate money. It could be just a misunderstanding. There might be a good explanation for it, but it could also be serious. It could be serious. So I need to dig deeper. The trouble is, I don't know if they're watching me. I can't risk it. I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't important, Sissy.
Look, if Leia Uminska is taking bribes, or worse, I want to know. So, what is it you need me to do?
Access Unity servers and download the data.
How exactly am I going to do that? Just log in with my iris and wire ID?
The eye would be onto you in minutes, Sissy. No. You'll need a rogue data sniffer and a government-grade Black Mask protocol. And you'll need to use multiple accounts and access points to transfer all the data. Stay logged in for too long in one location, they could pin you down. Look, I completely understand if you say no. It is illegal, and it can get us both into a lot of trouble.
Pues debería hacerlo él. Ya indagaré porque son más de 3 juegos. A la buena vez. Se ha puesto, sí lo hemos visto. Venga, muchas gracias por pasarte, SB. Un placer tenerte por aquí. Claro que sí, ves, nosotros también hemos estado mirándole en el Days Gone. Está ahí, siempre con los cimbos, Le gustan mucho los cimbos, Tanchi. Qué grande. Salúdale de nuestra parte. Oh, bueno, no.
Where did Baruti learn about this? Why was he I understand why this is important, but I'm worried about the repercussions. I got in trouble the last time I tried to uncover a corporate conspiracy. I don't want to end up in another syndicate interrogation room. I don't have all the information yet. Where did Baruti learn about this? Why was he digging into the campaign finance? I do have reservations, but I don't want to work for a crooked campaign. Something's going on. We need to find out. I don't have all the information yet. Where did Baruti learn about this? What? I understand why this is important, but I'm worried about the repercussions. I got in trouble the last time I tried to uncover a corporate conspiracy. I don't want to end up in another syndicate interrogation room.
Es que tío, me voy a acabar metiendo en follones por su culpa. Mira. Igual me arrepiento. Iba a hacer la misión por hacerla y verla. Pero creo que voy a declinarla.
I don't have all the information yet. Where did Baruti
Bueno,
learn
no,
about this?
incertidumbre. Voy a preguntarle primero, sí.
How did you come across this information?
Vamos a ver.
My contact at Bokamba Mesa has access to syndicate data streams. I asked him to keep an eye out for certain keywords and names. It's a bit ironic in hindsight, but I've been looking for any piece of dirt I could find on Constantine Wolf and European Dawn. Last week, my contact got in touch. He'd found something odd. Large donations to a political non-profit in Europolis. I told him to put a trace on it. Yesterday, he messaged me again to tell me he was out. He discovered a link, but it wasn't what any of us expected. There were records of a series of encrypted transactions between the Syndicate and Unity, and Uminska. My contact was worried about the implications. He wanted nothing to do with it, which is understandable. He did provide me with enough information to get started. Network addresses, logins. If we can grab the data, I can analyze it, find the evidence I need to do whatever comes next. Hopefully evidence of no wrongdoing. Maybe someone's trying to falsely implicate Unity. It wouldn't be the first time. I can't believe Uminska would take corporate payoffs. I mean, not her. I trusted her. Completely.
Oh, maldita sea. Iba a declinar la misión, pero voy a aceptarla porque estaba pensando que... Mientras me estaba contando todo el tema. Del cual no me he enterado mucho, pero... Parece que como que acepta algún tipo de soborno o algo, no sé. Claro, estábamos buscando a Hannah para que la chica que la está buscando, la mujer, colaborara con este partido político, pero si ahora el partido político no es lo que pensábamos y hay un rollo ahí raro, no podemos hablar con Hannah, o sea, ya no tiene sentido. Entonces tendremos que hacer la misión para descubrir qué está ocurriendo, para entonces, si hablamos con Hannah, al menos contarle la verdad, o a la otra mujer contarle, porque no vamos a hacer participar y luego pues resulta que todo es lo mismo, que no existen los partidos políticos y que todos están ahí repartiéndose las ganancias o algún rollo de eso. Yo que sé, es que no he entendido muy bien lo que ha dicho, pero algún rollo de eso será, o está aceptando dinero corrupto o algún rollo, seguramente. Así que vamos a aceptarlo.
I do have reservations, but I don't want to work for a crooked campaign. If something's going on, we need to find out.
Exacto, pues eso es lo que se le parece.
I understand why this is important, but I'm worried about the repercussions. I got in trouble the last time I tried to uncover.
Las repercusiones, eso ya las veremos cuando suceda.
Where do I begin?
Before he jumped ship, my contact made an anonymous drop with all the information we need. I can't risk transmitting it to you, even locally, in case they're monitoring my iris. I've put everything on this crypto coin. Wire addresses, shadow accounts. Use this to transfer the data back to me after you're done. Now, before you get started, you'll need a rogue data sniffer and a black mask protocol.
¿Y dónde consigo
You
eso?
know just the right person for that.
Vale, ya sé.
Mirror. Pandemonium.
While you're acquiring the data, I'll go to the office to join a remote campaign meeting. If they're somehow alerted to the intrusion, I'll have an alibi. We'll have time to pull out and cover our tracks.
Cover our tracks. Jesus, this is really happening.
It's happening. I'll contact you later and let you know where to meet me.
I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll do my best. Baruti looks worried. Not like himself at all.
Vale, tenemos que ir a Pandemonium. Ok. Bueno, vaya liada, ahora ya lo hemos hecho. Vamos a observar
Baruti
esto.
asked me to transfer the downloaded data to this crypto coin.
Vale.
I'm a rootin' tootin' sprouty partner.
Se
Where are
me
you off to
asusta el
today?
pájaro este, en serio.
The
Pandemonium.
nearest. Do
Aquí
you know
vamos.
where ProPast Auto Service is located?
1 second, doll. Why, I sure do. But that garage closed down years ago. I can direct you to...
I want to go to there.
Well, certainly. The building's still there, right smack in the bricks. According
Vale,
to... Don't be
ya.
a
Qué plasta, si me dice lo mismo. Vale, tenemos que seguir el río. Todo el rato, escucha la poli. Creo que dentro del juego. Sí. Tenemos que pasar toda esta zona. Está todo ultra vigilado. Ah, está fumando. Tiene que sospechoso. What?
A dragonfly. That girl must be one of Hannah's gang.
Oh. No, síguela, 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 síguela. Te estoy viendo.
Weird. The vent that girl disappeared through is connected to one of those, mystery tower thingies. Those towers are all over ProPast. Are there vents below all of them? Maybe Crowboy can give me a layout of all the towers in ProPast. It's quiet. I don't hear anything. It's cool to the touch.
Sin más, está frío el tanto. Ya está.
It's inactive, I think.
Encuentro una forma de entrar.
The girl used the hatch to go underground. There's a notch on the side.
Ah. Y aquí tenemos un puzzle. Creo. Estábamos yendo a donde trabaja Zoe. Ah, me lo he pasado. Genial. Soy todo guay. Está aquí. Está aquí al lado. Si es que está al lado. Me lo he pasado siguiendo a la cría.
Yeah?
Oh, hi there, sir and or
You have
madam.
got to be fucking kidding me.
How do you feel about your current insurance plan?
I've warned you
Muy buen
time
humor.
and again not to
On a scale from 0 to 10, how satisfied are you with your insurance premium?
activate parameter defenses.
You answered 0. I'm going to go ahead and offer you an incredibly good deal on workplace insurance for the low price of 20.
Activate defenses. Try that mother-tooting rust bucket.
Thank you for accepting this very generous offer for a lifetime workplace insurance package. Please repeat your full name to digitally sign the agreement with Original Consumer Goods and to begin enjoying your new insurance.
Activate defenses now. Activate. Activate.
Thank you for digitally signing your new lifetime insurance package. All sales are final and there are no refunds.
Power on. Fry the fucker. Activate.
Thank you, sir and or madam, and have a wonderful afternoon.
Well, shitting shit.
Madre mía, tío. Como la vida real. Qué maldito.
God, what the fuck are you doing here today, Petal? I give you the day off. I expect you to take the day off. It's not like me to be so fucking generous.
Nice to see you too, Mira. Hello, Wit.
Leave the half-wit alone. He's busy.
I'm sure he can speak for himself.
Is that supposed to be a joke, Kutria? No one fucks with wit besides me. Don't ever forget that.
What's up with your perimeter defense grid?
What's wrong with it is that it doesn't work and needs to be fucking fixed. That's what's wrong with it. Of course, I just sold our last maintenance bot, and I won't have another one ready for a couple of days. I might have to call a contractor to hire one of my own bots back. Once again, the gods shit in my face. Now get lost. I'm busy.
Y lo que necesito.
Mira buys bots, refurbishes and reprograms them, and sells them at a premium. She also works with neural networks and illegal hardware, and I don't even want to know what else.
Didn't I just tell you to get lost? What do you want?
I need your help.
Come again? Did I just hear what I think I heard?
A favor. I need a favor.
That's what I thought I heard. This ought to be good.
I need to log into a server and download some data without getting
caught. Easy. Why?
I'd rather not tell you what
Pass.
I can't really say because...
Pass.
Seriously? You're not going to do me this one favor after everything I've done
You mean the paid work you've done for me? God, Panchod. No. No, I'm not. Not unless you tell me why.
Claro.
Oh, fine. My friend Baruti, the guy running the
Uminska campaign. The Social Democrat Chodos. Yes, I know. Get on with it.
Baruti has some suspicions. He asked me to log into their servers and download...
Data? Evidence? No problem. You need a sniffer and a cloak. 1 second.
Ay, qué fácil es.
Done.
Done?
Try moving your fingers.
Moving my...
Just do it, Kutria. Good. No loss of motor function.
Motor? What do you...
My software's integrated into your iris HUD. Use your place. Look for the skull and crossbones. Use that to locate secure wire singularities. You'll need to connect to multiple nodes to download all the data. But don't stay too long in one spot, or you might get caught. Oh, and don't expect it to work indoors. Too much interference. Come back after you've procured the data, and I'll decrypt it for you.
And if I don't?
It's your data, technically. I'm just offering to help. Of course, no one else can break the encryption, so there's that. You don't have a choice.
No ulterior motives?
None. Now scoot. I have work to do and you're distracting Wit. That retard can't focus with all your nattering.
Bitch.
I heard that.
Demasiado que
Good.
te
I'll call you up as soon as you activate the sniffer. But you'll need to do that outside. Too much interference inside.
Venga. Nos ha ayudado. Ahora no entiendo muy bien en dónde voy a tener que poner eso. Ahí ya sí que me pillan. Ahí me pillan. Demasiadas cosas. A Crowboy. ¿Quién es Crowboy? No me acuerdo.
I spent time outside breathing toxic fumes and battling the crowds when the Waddy Dream Machine and T-Rex directed all grocery deliveries.
I'm a dreamer. I'm not. That's the last thing I want to be.
¿Dónde tengo que ponerlo?
And get my hand chewed off? No chance. I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person.
This one's cold. Mira's app, a cloak and tracker. Iris, please activate Mira's cloak and turn on the data sniffer. Secret Agent Zoe. I hate to admit it, but this is a bit exciting. Okay, Mira's calling.
I just got a ping from your Iris. Your vitals look normal, so I'm guessing my software didn't cause any permanent neural damage. Yet.
Oh, for God's sake!
Here's what you need to know, Petal. This is not a magic wand. You can't just wave it around and... Well, actually, it is a magic wand. Once you activate it, it'll scan for hidden wire singularities. The closer you are to a secure access point, the stronger the signal. You'll receive visual and oral indicators. Once you're close enough, you can establish a direct link. Log in and start downloading your data. Don't stay too long in one spot. Use multiple access points, or the syndicate sniffers could track you down. All set?
Wait, I don't know if I
Come
can...
back when you have the data, and I'll decrypt it for you. And remember, Kutia, if you get caught, we never fucking met.
Sí que puedo contar contigo. Por aquí. Aquí en la barca.
Wait, there's a hidden access point on Queenie's boat. That's odd. Who operates their own singularity? I can't use her singularity to download the data. I won't risk Queenie getting caught up in this.
Ah, genial.
Wait, there's a hidden access point on Queenie's
Vale,
boat.
que no.
That's odd. Who operates their own... I can't use her singularity.
Pues nada, buscamos en otro sitio.
You know, you don't have to stop here. I don't know. You're making a smart decision there.
Nada por aquí. Para uno que encontramos. Están cantando,
I think those are meant to represent reaching for the sun, or maybe playing basketball. One of the two. OCG commissioned that holosculptor from Emma de Friche, which is just the weirdest coincidence. And then again, she is a really famous artist.
There's a wire access point inside OCG's artificial sun, just like everyone's been saying. Alright, let's do this. First account, logging in. Ah, success! Downloading the first chunk of data. Oh shit, Cloak's given me a warning. I need to log out. I got 37%. Yeah, okay. I'll need to find another access point and use the second account.
Vale. otro lugar. Esto de momento parece fácil. Ya veremos para entrar a las alcantarillas. A la polis no llevo nada sospechoso. Pero aquí hay algo sospechoso. No sé dónde. No lo encuentro. Está por aquí. ¿Es este coche? ¿No? Algo por ahí arriba. Es que parece que sea aquí, pero no veo nada. Ah, eso puede ser.
Nella is the only Marxist I know. I guess she has the energy and commitment of a whole apartment building. Still just one
pero ahí
vote,
no
though.
es. ¿Es este coche?
I'm not into Grand Theft Auto.
Pensaba que era fácil, y dicho es fácil. Y ahora se ha complicado todo.
Much as I'd like to spend the rest of my day getting drunk and dancing on tables, no.
¿Por aquí? No lo veo. Esto da algún tipo de falla y textura, pero no... Se me pone arriba, pero arriba yo no veo nada. Me pone ahí arriba, pero que no veo nada. Es justo ahí. Me está rayando esto, tío.
Talk about inconspicuous app icon.
Vale, lo he quitado porque es que me está rayando. Yo no veo aquí absolutamente nada. O al menos no me sale. Buah, es una movida, tío. Si no me sale... ¡Ey! Missing. No sale nada, tío. Es aquí. Sé que es aquí. Oh, genial, me atasqué. Voy a buscarlo. Un segundo. Voy a buscarlo porque no me queda otra. No entiendo. No es posible. segundo. Vale. Perdón. Vale. Es que de verdad que no sé. Estoy mirando a ver si me dice dónde. Está tardando un poco. Vale, esta persona está como yo buscando el sitio y no lo encuentra. No, es que no. No tengo ni idea de dónde puede ser. Creo que ha pasado de él. Genial, esto no me está ayudando a nada. Ha pasado de él. Pues ha pasado de él. Es que no... Tampoco la persona que he mirado... Tampoco la he encontrado aquí. Pss, me está rayando la cabeza, tío. Me dice una palabrota, no... No es necesario. Pues me voy a ir porque me voy a quedar aquí... No voy a conseguir absolutamente nada. Aquí también me sale...
There's an access point up on that wall. I guess they installed it when the Eye took over the building. I can't use that access point. Not unless I really, really want to get caught.
Vale, entonces este tampoco, porque nos atrapan. Y es que ese no lo encuentro, no sé dónde está el punto. Es que no está, no tiene punto ahí. Es una mentira. Es que nos pone que hay aquí uno, pero... Debería ser este cartel y no lo es. No hay nada.
The Marxists are so in your face with everything they do. They can't possibly believe that Rebus will win, but they're doing their best to disrupt the status quo.
Así que nos vamos a ir por aquí.
Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are...
No sé si es una trampa, si no se puede y ya está, o sí que se puede, pero claro. Yo evidentemente no.
You're disrupting traffic. Keep walking.
Pues estoy andando. Vamos a ir por aquí, parece que hay algo. Ahí.
There's an access point embedded in the base of the Watty logo. Makes sense. Here we go again. Logging in. Downloading. And time to pull out. 81%. Almost there. One more access point and I should have all the data.
Uno más. Vamos a ver a dónde nos dicen ir.
Why be outside when you can be inside enjoying an infinite selection of dreams?
¿Cómo nos envió otra vez al mismo sitio? Creo que sí, ¿estamos volviendo o qué? No, no estamos volviendo abajo. Espera. Sí que es allí, pero... Ah, podemos llegar por allí, por eso no llegábamos. Claro, igual desde abajo no se puede ver. Pero por aquí... tal vez sí que podamos. Qué rayada me he pegado.
There's a live access point inside.
Qué rayada.
Weird. I haven't ever seen anyone use this lab. Last one. I'm getting paranoid about warning signals going off somewhere. 97%, 98. Oh, that's it. That's all of it. Yay, Zoe! Oh, shit. It's encrypted. Just like Mira said it would be. Well, I don't have a choice. I'll have to go back to see Mira.
Sí. Lo hemos conseguido. Vale, pues estaba en la parte de arriba. Claro. Ahora, ¿dónde está Mira? Mira, vale, está abajo. Principalmente. Bueno, si vamos por la zona del río, llegaremos. Si encontramos la zona del río, esa es la cosa. Digo, no, otra vez subir, no, pero por aquí podemos bajar. Vale, estamos por ahí cerca. ¿Qué está pasando? ¿Qué está pasando aquí? Mierdibot. Amigo.
Welding. 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 Welding.
Shitbot. Is that you?
Welding.
That's a yes. Didn't Mira sell you to a contractor?
The angry human hired me to do welding. Perimeter defenses need fixing. Fixing through
welding. Glad to see you living the dream, shitbot. But now I really need to get inside.
Proceed, human female. Please be advised that approaching the door will activate perimeter defenses. You will experience momentary discomfort as 80,000 volts are applied to your fleshy bits. Fortunately, the discomfort will be momentary as your neural pathways will quickly melt and your heart will explode.
So, when can I pass through without anything exploding or melting?
When I've finished welding, the human inside will be able to properly regulate perimeter defenses again.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'll come back later.
Good call, human.
Vale, entonces ahora no.
So, when can I pass through without anything exploding or melting?
When I've finished welding,
Yeah.
Good call.
Vale, ok. Sí, comprendo. Así que me toca buscarme una vida. ¿Qué otra cosa puedo hacer? Mientras tanto podemos ir. Pregúntale a Crowboy. ¿Quién era Crowboy? Ah, este. ¿Quién era Crowboy? My God, tío, delante de mis narices. Delante de mis narices.
Can I point you in the direction of something, darling?
Do you have a map of the vent towers in Propast?
Say what now?
You know, the striped towers with the steam coming out of them. They're all over the place.
Hold your horses, cowgirl. Your request is being processed. Well, shucks. You're talking about the WPG.
The W what now?
The old wireless power grid, WPG. They shut that down years ago. The towers are still up, but they're inactive.
So why is there smoke coming out of them?
Oh, the steam's no mystery. That's just a side effect of opening a hole into the old Propast underground. If I were you, I'd be more curious about the towers that don't have steam coming out of them.
Okay. Can you send me a map of Propast with all the WPG towers?
Open a connection to Crowboy, partner. One tourist map of Propast coming right up.
Okay.
Anytime you need a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shooting crow cowboy to give you directions to...
Nada que haya olvidárselo. Vale, este entonces es el que hemos visto.
It won't budge. There's a lock. I think I need the right tool to open this.
Vale. Ok, ahí al final hay uno.
Feel free to move on. I knew you wouldn't buy anything.
Stay inside. Stay in touch.
Look over here.
No sé si tengo que mirarlos todos. De momento es lo que voy a hacer. Voy a mirarlos todos. Porque tenía una especie de símbolo. Dios mío, esto está... ¿Pero qué? ¡Qué asco! Tiran todo ahí al río. Toda la basura, tío. Rosa. Ah, vale. Círculo, triángulo. Y lo dejamos guardado en el mapa. Ahora lo que ocurre es que... no sé qué nos va a servir eso.
It's warm, almost hot. There's a hum, like electrical circuitry, or a fan.
Ah, es diferente a los otros. Es... oh. Ah, no depende del símbolo. Depende de que está caliente, pero...
This is a restricted area. Move along now.
Ah, ya.
Something's stuck in the hatch.
¿Qué es esto?
Oh, it's welded shut. I really don't think I can get this hatch open.
And comply with all I directives without delay.
Oh, it's welded shut. I really don't think I can get this hatch open.
No, yo lo que quiero ver es
Oh,
esto.
it's welded shut. I
Que
really
no.
don't think I can get this hatch open.
Ahora. Me dejaba.
It's a key to one of those hatches.
Ajá. Pero no de esta.
Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized
Esta no es, creo.
demonstrations are a tool for terrorists.
It's a key to one of those hatches. It's humming. It must be very hot down there.
También calor. No comprendo muy bien los símbolos. Es el mismo símbolo.
There's a hum, like electrical circuitry, or a fan. It's warm, almost hot.
Están calientes todos.
Comply with all rules immediately. Do not
Este no tiene nada que ver, ¿eh? Pero también está caliente.
It's humming. It must be very hot down there.
Pues voy a intentar volver. ¿Dónde estoy? ¿Qué me he perdido? ¿Por qué no me encuentro? Vale. Claro, pero por aquí no puedo... No puedo pasar, sí puedo pasar por ahí, creo. Oh, qué dibujo más chulo. Qué guapo, no lo había visto. Hay muchas cosillas por las paredes, ¿eh? Mucho detalle en el que fijarse y no me estoy fijando en nada. Se debe torcer un montón el cuello para mirar la cámara si no tengo que torcerla tanto. Los comentarios sí, que es complicado. Me he pasado, ¿no? Me he pasado muchísimo. Me pasa toda la vida. Estoy despistada. Concéntrate, Max.
Miss, madam, 再见.
Que no, calle. Esto es una misión ultra importante. Tiene que ser por aquí.
I'll need a tool to open this. It fits into the lock, but I can't pull it open without some sort of handle.
¿Un tirador? Tenía que intentarlo. Vale, pues vamos al siguiente que está allí. Igual lo encontraré mirándolos. Alguien se le habrá olvidado tirado ahí. En uno de estos sitios. Aquí hay otro. Pero este...
It's quiet. I don't hear any. It's cool to the touch.
Vale, por aquí también deben pasar. Sí. Es lo que tendría que mirar los otros dos que están allí. Bueno, de vuelvo y seguir por aquí. Vale, todo recto va a ser que... Sí. No, me deja. Voy a dar la vuelta por aquí.
Hello, my friend. Not in a rush. Always in such a...
Eso está caliente.
There's a hum, like, and it's warm, almost hot.
¿Por aquí es? Sí.
Shalom, can I help you find something? Next time.
What do you want?
Este también está caliente.
It's humming. It must be very hot down there.
Stay in touch with your body dream machines. The streets are dangerous.
Vale, sigamos por ahí.
Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
Vale, a la izquierda.
Avoid threatening movements.
¿Qué?
Avoid unsavory
Oh.
company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations.
¿Se han dejado abierto?
Are a tool for terrorists.
¡Oh! ¡Qué susto! Son como ratillas.
That girl must have dropped this coming out of the hatch. It's some sort of tool. It's completely stuck.
Ah, que por ahí entran y salen.
Nope, nothing. It's cool to the
Claro,
touch.
son las que están frías. Que están como revirarlas todas.
It's warm, almost hot.
Is strictly illegal in areas under my administration.
Y esta también.
Inside, stay connected, stay safe.
It must be very hot down there.
Vale, entonces ya las tenemos aquí todas. Que hay un poli ahí. Entonces supongo que lo que hay que hacer es esto, combinarlo con este, ¿no? Entonces este, ahora, y ahora sí, este lo combinamos con este. Ya lo tenemos hecho. Y ahora vamos. Bueno, de momento para abajo.
All operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside.
Están deteniendo a todo el mundo.
To your dream machines.
Vale. Creo que sigues por aquí, ¿no? Ahora por aquí.
Citizens, all
Hasta ya aquí. Vamos a entrar. Yo creo que ya entramos.
do not resist.
Aunque hay mucha poli por aquí, ¿eh?
The tool fits the lock, but it won't budge. I think the hatch is welded shut.
Ah, esta era la que estaba soldada. ¡Qué malditos! Entonces al final es por donde hemos visto entrar a la...
Can I help you with something?
Why be outside when you can be inside?
Me han hecho recorrerme todas cuando era esta de aquí. No sé. Bueno, esta de aquí.
Is strictly illegal in areas under my administration. Stay inside.
Pateándome toda la ciudad. No, esta no. Ahí está. What?
That's the girl I saw on the street. She's completely lost in Dreamtime.
What do you want? Go away, I'm dreaming.
Can you please disconnect from that thing and talk to me?
I don't know you. Leave me alone.
I need to get through to her somehow. It would help if I knew something about her relationship to Hannah.
¿En serio? Ah, maldición. Tengo que entrar por otra alcantarilla. Pero es que cuadradas creo que no había una. La que está al lado del pony.
You're unhappy with what you see in the mirror.
Nope, that doesn't fit the lock on this hatch.
Ya, no. Bien.
Cease and desist, citizen. You are about to commit an act of terrorism against government property. I've been authorized to use deadly force if you do not immediately cease and desist.
Life is dreary and meaningless.
I'm in plain sight of that guard. I need him to not see me or I'll be arrested. Sent to a prison camp, tortured, murdered, or, you know, fined.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch with your body.
Outside when you can be inside enjoying an infinite selection of dreams. Tailored to your desires.
Fuck reality. I don't need reality. I have everything I need in here.
I think just disconnecting them from the dream machine could be dangerous. And I'd probably get beaten up for trying to help.
Life is dreary and meaningless. But your dream... Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Wati dream machine?
I don't have time to listen to this adbot right now. Sorry, I'm in a rush.
Sweet dreams, consumer.
Ay, no, a lo mejor tengo que ponerlo justo aquí.
The eye in the sky watches, so you don't
Sí.
have to.
Y está muy cerca. Aquí, cuando pase otra vez.
And comply with all
Viene, que viene.
directives without delay.
The new dream machine by Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Wati dream machine?
Vale. Discurso completo.
I wonder what will happen if I ask for the full sales pitch. Yes, I do have a minute, and I am interested in learning more about the dream machine. Please give me your whole pitch. Leave nothing out.
The new dream machine by Watty provides a safe and productive way to entertain yourself.
Bien.
Cease and desist, citizen.
Me cago en la leche, ¿en
You
serio?
are about to commit an act of terrorism against government property. I've been authorized to use deadly force if you do not immediately cease and desist.
I'm in plain sight of that guard. I need him to not see me.
Ya.
I'm in plain sight of that guard. I have a dreamer already, thanks all the same.
My pleasure. Happy dreaming.
No, no te vayas. No. Bueno. Tengo que ponerlo justo que nos tape a este. Ay, madre mía. Pensé que era más fácil, pensé que ahí nos tapaban, pero no. No se ha visto igual. Uf, qué dolor. Ay, no, que se me pasa. No. No, ahí me ve también.
I don't have time. Sorry, I'm in a rush.
Sweet dreams, consumer.
Bendición. Ahí.
Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today.
Aquí creo que sí.
May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Watty dream machine?
I wonder what... Yes, I do have a minute, and I am interested in learning more about the dream machine. Please give me your whole pitch. Leave nothing out.
The new dream machine by Watty provides a safe and productive way to entertain yourself.
Menos mal, ya era hora.
Together with friends. Watty's official dream store offers a wide selection of designer-created dreams, tailored to your every need and desire.
Nada sospechoso, ¿eh? Para nada. Hannah los ha visto.
Fort Hannah. Cute. Electronic parts. I don't recognize any of them. It's a picture of two girls. That's the girl I saw earlier. And the other one... Is that Hannah? It must be. She matches Nella's description.
Sí.
Someone must have left in a hurry. Are those Nella's sausages? I hope Hannah didn't eat any. Wait. Are these drawings of... the mountains I saw in my dreams? And that creature, the Ula. How is that possible? How could Hannah know about my dreams? I've seen these images before. In my dreams, and I recognize them. Dreamers. What's Hannah doing with all these dream machines? That doesn't look comfortable. Poor girl, having to live like this.
Está comprobando la cámara. Si se mueve raro o algo. Ay, sigue ahí hablando. Oh, se ha ido. Qué raro. Eso sí que es sospechoso. Sospechoso. Corre, corre. No voy a ir a hablar con Rosa. Me da igual.
I've always wondered what that bell is for. It is a nice bell.
Vale, tenemos que cambiar. Ya está. ¿Y tenemos la llave que necesitamos? No. Está un poco lejos, pero sirve, ¿eh? Alargas el brazo y ya está.
You're friends with Hannah, right?
What?
From the picture, it looks like you're good friends.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just go away.
Hannah's in trouble and I need your help finding her.
I don't know where she is. We're not friends anymore.
What happened?
She wanted me to stop using the dream machine. Says it's a sickness, that I'm addicted. We were best friends. More than that. But now, I haven't seen her in ages. The last time we spoke, she was upset and scared.
Why was she scared?
She didn't want to tell me. She said she needed to disappear for a while. She left her nest, found somewhere else to hide. I don't know where. I think she was afraid they'd get rid of her after she finished the job.
Who are they?
I don't know, all right? I told you already, I haven't spoken to her since.
And you have no idea where I can find her? Maybe she mentioned something to you, somewhere she could be hiding.
No, There was another nest, at the end of the bricks. She brought me there once. She called it her secret burrow. No one goes there. It uses a different key from all the other shelters. When she wasn't looking, I grabbed an extra key that was lying around in case he ever needed to hide. Maybe that's where Hannah is. But I honestly don't know. Please leave me alone.
Where's the key?
I don't fucking know! It's around here somewhere. I don't know. Can I go back to my dream now?
The dream machines, they're dangerous. I think they're dangerous. You shouldn't be hooking up.
What else is there to do in this rat hole? Study for my law degree? Just fuck off back to your cushy upstairs life. And leave me alone.
Nothing in here.
Ya está. Ok. Pues nada, ya la niña esta la dejamos aquí. Que se pudra. Coña, es soñadora. Y creo que debe ser... Sí, el triángulo este que está aquí al final. Junkies. Madre mía.
You know, you don't have to stop here. I don't have anything to... You're making a smart decision.
Aquí puede ser que esté. No, espérate. No voy a verlos. A ver si la encontramos ya.
Get the fuck out of here!
Are you Hannah? Whoa, easy, easy. Just put that knife down.
Who are you? What do you want?
The best thing to do right now is to stay calm and tell her my name. I should let her know why I'm here. I mean, she has no idea who I am. Queenie sent me.
Queenie? Why?
She's worried about you.
Tell her not to worry. Tell her I'm just peachy. Now get out.
Genial.
I finally found Hannah. Now I just need her to talk to me. I can't just tell Queenie you're peachy. She'll ask questions. She wants to know if...
I'm fine. Really.
Abby said Hannah's scared, that she's on the run. I don't think she's fine at all. I don't believe her. There must be another way to get through to Hannah.
Abby said Hannah's scared. If you're fine, why are you running?
Who said I'm running?
Abby did. She told me...
Abby? So that's how you found me. She blabbed that duper! She's always been weak.
I didn't give her much choice. I had to find you. She won't tell anyone.
She's always trouble. And she's addicted to the dream machine.
She really misses you.
She's not my responsibility. I'm not her girlfriend, I'm not good for her. She's not safe around me. She'll get hurt.
Why? Who's after you?
All these questions. Who are you again?
Zoë Castillo.
Right, and how is any of this your business, Zoë Castillo? Who do you work for?
No one. Seriously, enough with the paranoia. Queenie wanted me to find you. She's concerned. That's the only reason I'm here. You could show some appreciation for the people in your life who do care.
In my experience, they usually want something in return.
You might be surprised. Don't underestimate people.
Don't overestimate people. Look, I did stuff, a job, a dangerous job for some very dangerous people, and now I have to watch my back.
Then let us help you.
You can't help me. Queenie can't help me. No one can. If they find me, you really don't know who you're dealing with, and there's no way to stop them, all right? So just leave me be.
Maybe she's running from the Eye. They must know about Hannah's gang, and they can't be very happy about it. Could she be running from Mr. London? He controls the criminal underworld in Propast. He might be connected. I've run into Mr. London myself. I know how scary he can...
Mr. London? Right, sure, scary. The people I'm hiding from are a lot worse than London. I'm done talking. Go back to Queenie. Tell her to not worry about me.
I don't think that'll be enough to make her stop worrying.
Fine. 1 second. Give her this. Tell her I got your message, that you did your job and that. Tell her that I'm working on it.
Those paintings in your room, did you paint them yourself?
You were in my nest.
I was looking for you.
That doesn't give you the right to break into my home, Suka. Those are my drawings. Why?
I recognize the images from dreams. Look, I know this sounds crazy and I can't explain it,
They're
but...
from dreams, my dreams. And no, I don't use a dream machine. I just have weird dreams.
Why would we have the same dreams?
How do I know you're not lying? I don't know you. I don't know who you are. Just go away.
I just... yeah. Okay.
Please leave before anyone sees you here.
Wow. Vamos a llevarle eso a...
Wait.
What? ¿Qué pasa?
Is it true? About your dreams?
I only remember the one dream, but there have been many others. I have amnesia, but my memories are starting to come back. And your drawings... I've seen those images before. It can't be a coincidence.
No coincidence, no story. Zoe, right?
Zoë Castillo.
I'll think about what you said, Zoë Castillo. If I think you're telling the truth, I'll look you up. Now I really need you to leave. I have things I need to do, and you shouldn't be seen down here with me.
Vale, bueno, ya salgo. Ya salgo. Tenemos que llevarle esto a Queenie. Y tenemos que mirar si ha terminado ya Mierdibot. Como nos pilla de camino, creo. No recuerdo cuál nos pilla antes. Pero los dos están por esta zona, así que... Ahí está mi Libro, que todavía está haciendo eso, así que vamos a hablar con Queenie.
The Madame is in. She's been expecting you.
At long last, the castle dweller returns.
I'm really sorry I took so long.
Tut, tut, this is delicate work. Stand perfectly still. Fly, little one. You look tired, Miss Castillo. Is everything all right?
I haven't slept so well.
No. And have you found what you were looking for?
You mean, do I remember anything yet? Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm working on it.
Don't expect your memories to arrive all at once and neatly organized. Like all awakenings, it can be a slow and befuddling process. The important thing is to embrace every memory and to push nothing aside. So, any news about our Hannah? I assume that's why you're here today.
She asked me to give you this. She says she's fine and that she's working on it.
How did she appear to you? Do you believe her when she says she's fine?
There's no reason to worry, Queenie. I'm not sure that will help Hannah, or convince Queenie to give the campaign her full support. I don't want to worry Queenie, but Hannah did not sound fine. Maybe it'll hurt the campaign, but I don't think I should keep this from her. Honestly, I don't think she's fine. She's scared. Her friend Abby told me she's been hiding. She's afraid of something. Someone.
She didn't say who?
Abby didn't know. And Hannah wasn't very forthcoming.
She doesn't trust many people. She barely trusts me, and I have... Well, I hope I've given her enough reasons to trust me. But she's had a hard life, poor girl. I appreciate your honesty, Zoe. Thank you for tracking her down. Where is she now?
It can't hurt letting Queenie know where to find Hannah. Maybe she can help. I can probably trust Queenie, but I don't want to betray Hannah's trust.
Bueno, no se lo voy a decir por si acaso. Eso voy a decir.
I made a promise to Hannah.
I understand. I won't press the issue, even though I might be in a position to help her. You have gone above and beyond your duty, Zoe. You have shown that you care about our community. And while I'm still worried about Hannah, at least now I know she's alive. Very well. You asked for my support, and you have it. I will endorse your candidate. The bricks stand behind Unity and Leah Uminska.
Maybe Unity is involved in something illegal. But if I tell Queenie that, she'll probably withdraw her support, and that will damage our chances in Propast. Maybe Unity and Uminska are innocent, but I can't keep the truth from Queenie, regardless of how it affects our campaign.
Pues sí, tienes que decir la verdad.
I wish I could just accept your support, but I can't. Not now.
Oh? And why is that?
Leah Uminska might be involved in something illegal, or at least unethical. We don't know for sure yet.
That is unfortunate. Even the possibility that Unity might be mixed up in something objectionable makes it impossible for me to lend my support to the campaign. I'm sorry, Ms. Castillo, but there is too much at stake. I do hope your investigations uncover no funny business, but I'm afraid this means I cannot support the Social Democrats. I hope you understand my position.
I do, and I'm really sorry.
So am I. If you ever need my help with anything else, I'm here. I owe you that. I'm afraid there's work to do, so I'll have to ask you to leave. Good day, Miss Castillo.
Creo que es lo mejor.
Before you go...
Yes?
You mentioned you weren't sleeping well. Do you dream?
Constantly.
Yes. Pay heed to your dreams, Miss Castillo. Do not underestimate them. I remember the first time you visited. I told you you weren't quite here. And you're not. Part of you is lost in dreaming. And part of you is a dream. You're not all here. That worries me. I think more than anything, you need to remember. And you need to wake up.
What do you mean by...
I don't know. Like I said, there is work to be done. But remember,
Necesito
I'm
despertar,
here
me está
if you
rayando
need
todo
me.
el rato eso. Y me está haciendo pensar, ya no sé qué partes son sueño y qué no.
Welding, 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 welding.
I guess he's finished the job. With any luck, he hasn't screwed up and I won't get fried when I ring Mira's doorbell.
Qué justo, ¿eh? Ya podemos entrar. Y yo creo que con esto igual vamos a ver si terminamos el capítulo.
I know Mira took care of Whit when they were both children on the streets of Mumbai. She loves him, and I think he'd do pretty much anything for her.
How did it go?
I got the data.
So you're not completely useless after all. That's a surprise. Come over here. I'll download and decrypt it.
Qué majado.
I don't like her, but I sort of love her, I think. Could also be hate. It's a mix. It's complicated.
One sec. Basic encryption, standard syndicate protocols. Let's take a look.
I don't really know what I'm looking at.
Financial transactions, Petal. Big ones. From various shadow accounts into the party's campaign. Well, fuck me. What do we have here?
Unity's taking bribes.
Well, yes, obviously. These are just standard corporate shadow accounts. Won't be too hard to trace the transactions. No, I'm talking about the rest of it. There are detailed records of meetings between Ominskar and Konstantin Wolf, arranged and attended by Waticorp officials.
What?
Jesus Christ. The Mother Chords have kept files on everything, like it's just business as usual. What a bunch of gandas. And look at this. You know there's been talk about regulating the dream machine?
Yeah. Uminskar's been an outspoken proponent for regulation, and
according to this, if Unity wins, Uminskar's going to give Wati a carte blanche to sell dream machines and operate dream emporiums in Europolis. Waticorp will be able to provide government-licensed Dreamtime access to everyone, everywhere, all the time, unrestricted. So Uminskar's not the messiah this city was hoping for after all. There goes my vote. To shit.
So, what are you saying exactly?
I'm saying the bribes and kickbacks are only part of the story battle. I'm saying Ominskar is collaborating with both Konstantin Wolf and Waticorp. And fuck knows who else. Whether it's for money or power or some other reason, who knows? They can't both win the election.
In other words, it's bad.
Badder than bad, Petal. This could be the biggest, baddest thing since the last time Waticorp was in the news for trying to fuck us over.
I still don't understand what Uminskar stands to gain from collaborating with Wolf and European Dawn.
I'm sure the answer's in there. Somewhere. There's terabytes of this shit. We've only scratched the surface.
Wow.
But this is not my problem, it's yours. Take it.
Wow, shit. What should I do?
Your data, your problem. I can't tell you what to do with it. But I can tell you what I would do. This belongs to the world. Keeping it secret benefits no one. If I were you, I'd publish it, anonymously. Luckily for both of us, you're not me.
Reza.
Whatever you decide, Petal, You'll want to
Tenemos que
tread
ir a
carefully. Heads will roll. Make sure one of them isn't yours. Also, don't bring the eye to my doorstep. I'll deny everything and throw you to the wolves. No offense, Cortia.
None taken.
Bueno,
I've
no lo
uploaded the
dice a la
decrypted
cara.
data to your iris. It's locked to your voice print. Go do whatever it is that you're going to do, and leave me out of it.
Llevarlos a Boruti o a la mano. Eso es lo que estaba pensando. La mano es donde está Reza. Reza se dedica a... Tiene un periódico. Lo ponemos en peligro. Pero me importa bastante poco. Dios, qué horrible. Soy una persona horrible, sí. Pero claro, ¿qué hacemos? ¿Lo hacemos público? O si lo llevamos a...
How are you getting on with, things?
Wow.
Actually, I just finished. Where do you want to meet?
The Cabana, on Sun and Shine Plaza. I needed some artificial stimulants to keep me going. Meet me there, whenever you're ready.
Will do.
Si se lo llevo a Baruti, no se lo puedo llevar a la mano. Si lo llevo a la mano, no se lo puedo llevar a Baruti, supongo. No me fío. No me fío de él. Igual... Si esta mujer se supone que es la que ha hecho el pacto con nosotros. Ya lo suponía, son todo lo mismo, entonces. Todos los partidos están evidentemente con la mayor corporación. Porque al fin y al cabo es el dinero lo que mandan, no los ideales. Entonces... Igual Boruto está también metido, o sea, realmente estaba allí porque creía, tenía esos ideales o porque quiere quitarle el puesto a ella. Lo usará para formar parte de eso y derrocar a ella. Es que me da igual quién de los dos sea, eso no me fío un poco. Reza no me cae bien, así que no me importa si lo pillan. Igual hacerlo público no sirve de nada tampoco. Pero... pero igual también lo pagará Sully, pero bueno, Sully también. Son unos petardos todos los que están aquí. Me da igual.
Hey there.
Oh, hey.
Venga, liarte.
No. Well, I mean, yes. Very, but not right now.
So, is Sully going crazy yet, having you in his space?
Not yet.
How are things here? Any inside information on our burgeoning police state?
I wish. Everyone wants answers. Why have the Syndicate sent in the big guns? Why isn't the government saying anything? It's a mess.
One of those exosuits got in my face this morning, asked me where I was going. I thought about not answering, but I chickened out.
Probably a good idea.
Call me a coward, but I didn't want to argue with someone carrying an assault rifle.
We really thought the clampdown would be a temporary thing, a show of force, but...
I heard rumors about a curfew.
Well, it's possible. I mean, why else would they send in Robocop?
Robocop?
The exosuits. Outside of active war zones, I've never seen so many of them in one place. And we're in Propass, not Washington, D.C. So, yeah, we're still trying to get to the bottom of it. But this thing goes deep.
If anyone can, it'll be you guys. So, we need to talk.
We do.
I mean, it's been a week. We need to figure out where this is going.
We do.
Yeah. So...
How about dinner?
Does he mean a date? We're not ready for that. It's only been a week. I need more time to... I'm gonna assume he just means we eat together while talking in a totally non-datey way. Does he mean... I'm not sure a date is the best...
No. I meant pick up some dinner and then go back home. Back to the apartment. To talk. While we eat. Dinner.
Right. Yes. That sounds like a plan. I'll just pick up something on my way home. Something inoffensive.
Oh, come on. Is that really necessary? Can't you just leave it be?
Sometimes I feel you're not particularly open to new things. I don't even get you anything different for lunch because I don't know how you'll react. Like last week when I bought you cheese soup. I chose the same thing you always get, even when there was something new and interesting on the menu.
Are you seriously blaming me for a choice you made?
I know what your reaction would have been. I got the soup because that's what you always have. If I'd picked the pork sausages...
You didn't even give me the choice, Zoë. You chose for me and you're upset about that. And this is not the first time. If you're so unhappy with who I am, then why...
Why what?
Oh, forget it. This is neither the time nor the place. We'll talk later.
Yeah, later. Look, I need to run. Message me, okay? We'll figure out dinner.
No, tú vas a darle la información.
A lot of people would probably pay a lot of money for this data stick. It's been a week since Reza walked out the door. I really thought he'd come back. It's time we talked about what's next.
No.
I don't want to have to carry this around for too long. It's like a ticking bomb. Hey, Sully.
Zoë, please tell me you're here to reclaim your man. He's driving me up walls.
Sully.
I'm kidding. He pines and fills my apartment with misery, but I understand. It's no walk in the park being married to a newsman.
We weren't exactly married.
Yeah, I'm stepping in Bok today, aren't I? No more tasteless jokes. I shall be as solemn as the moment requires. So, dear girl, is this a social call or a professional one?
I have something for you.
Ah, a professional visit. Now I am intrigued.
Oh, shit. I don't know what to do with the data. If I give it to Sully, I'll break Baruti's heart. And our friendship. But if I give it to Baruti, the truth could end up getting buried. I honestly have no idea what to do. And there's no simple answer. I just have to make a choice. Oh, shit. I don't know what to do with the data. I honestly have no idea. What am I doing? I promised Baruti I'd help him get the data, and now I'm handing the evidence off to the Hand. I can't do that to him. This data is too valuable to give to Baruti. He'll take it to the party leadership, and then... who knows? Maybe they'll find a way to shut him up.
Claro. Nos la vamos a jugar.
Records. Financial transactions. Documents linking Unity and Uminska to Watercorp and Wolf.
I beg your pardon? Where in Manu's name did you find these documents?
Baruti tipped me off. He's had his suspicions and he asked me to find evidence.
And you brought it to me, to the Hand, instead of your...
It seemed like the right thing to do. That data, it's all in there, all you need for a full exposé.
Christ our Savior on a bucking bicycle.
It's dangerous information, Sully.
Oh, we'll keep your name out of it. Yours and his. Be sure of that. Gasha! And I was going to vote for Uminska. The Hand endorsed her, for crying out loud. Are you sure about this? About giving the data to us?
No, but I don't want anything more to do with it.
I'll put people on this right away. We'll need to verify every fact and triple-check with our own sources.
Will you ask Uminska or Watercorp for a response?
Huh? Oh, well, that depends. If there's a chance they could destroy the evidence or hide the trail, then no. No, we won't. And this is why we must move fast. I need everyone to come in. I don't care if they're half a world away. Everyone!
Please keep me in the loop.
I promise. Now, please, excuse me, Zoë.
Of course, yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Igual la he liado un montón, ¿eh? Guau, ahora lo tienen ellos. Me piro. Ya está. Pero ya no está en mis manos. Y ya no tengo que ver con el partido ni nada. Ya paso de todo. Y que la líen. A ver, vamos a ver. Tenemos que hacer informe público de tu decisión. Será acabar. ver si lo encontramos. Buah, nos va a dar a... Nos va a tirar al río o algo, ¿sabes?
Well, if it ain't my favorite cowgirl.
The Uminska campaign nearest shop is located. The Uminska campaign. Our apartment is off Sonnenschein Plaza. Rez's office is down by Prista Vista. Our apartment is off Sonnenschein Plaza in the up. Our apartment. Show me Prista Vista, please. The Pamatnik collapse.
Planning on a trip down the river? You got it, cowgirl. Pro Pass docks coming right up. It was a pleasure serving you this fine day, miss.
¿Dónde está eso? Está aquí mismo. No me veo.
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
En la plaza.
Rowdy partner, where are you up?
¿Dónde es eso?
Where's Sonnen?
Sponsored by. I hope you get.
Se acerca de casa. Al otro lado del mundo. Caprova. ¿Dónde se supone que es? Cavarna. Ni puñetera idea. Qué lenta es, tío. Se supone que va corriendo, ¿eh? No sé, uno de estos, ¿no? Bueno, voy a pegar muchas vueltas hasta que lo encuentre, porque no lo encontré en el mapa. A ver si sea por aquí. ¿Arriba o abajo? No solo puedo arriba. Madre mía, es que no sé dónde está. Plaza es noche, no es esta. ¿No? Sí. En Cavarna. Ah, sé la Cavarna, aquí.
My favourite Avant Cafe and Meta Brewery. It's a chain, yeah, but local to the Prague district and so much better than those. Tempting, but I don't have time for a tall glass of iced coca chai right now.
Pues hemos quedado aquí. Ah, está ahí, leña. ¿Qué decía yo? Digo, vamos a entrar.
I've never seen Baruti this dejected before. I feel for him. This was his life. He's really down.
Is everything
all right
to
make his day even worse.
Sorry for taking so long, Baruti.
I need to tell him what I did, but I can't tell him I didn't trust him with the data. I shouldn't tell him what I did. It won't make any difference, but it will ruin our friendship. Better to let him think it was. The truth will come out, and there's no reason to lie about it. Except that our friendship will be over. I need to tell him that I couldn't let you take the data to the party.
I didn't know what would happen to you, and I couldn't be responsible.
What are you saying?
I gave the data to the Hand. You'll be protected, we both will, and the world will learn what—
I should have known better than to ask for your help. It's clear where your loyalties lie.
That's not fair.
Fair? What's fair? The campaign was my life. Now it's not.
Te han engañado.
This was not your choice to make, Zoe. I didn't need your protection.
Pues ya está, ¿qué manda? La amistad está sobrevalorada. Vale, vamos a casa. ¿Es aquí? ¿Qué está ahí? ¿El robot ahí? Ah, no, es un bot. Cualquiera no es mierdibot. Nos vamos a casa. Uf. ¿Qué horas son? Necesito ponerme aquí un reloj.
I'm so sorry I'm late. You really threw us a curveball today.
Sounds like you disapprove.
Not at all. I mean, it's great. Well, it's huge, but well, I guess it just confirms my fears.
Oh.
About the election work.
Yeah, well, I guess you were right.
You know it's not about that.
No, of course not. Anyway, let's talk.
Yes, let's.
Pero quiero saber a qué llegan. Quiero decidirlo yo. Capítulo 5, sueño. ¡Oh! Capítulo 4 pasado. Che. 10 días después. ¿Después de qué? Oh, Dios. Vale, vale.
General, you call for me.
Step inside, Vamon.
How do you find your quarters, General?
I find my quarters just fine, Commander. That's not why you were summoned. You see, something's been bothering me.
Mia?
I've spoken to your men at the Keep, and their story is the same as yours. There was a riot instigated by the Resistance. In the ensuing chaos, Apostle Alvane was killed. His body was, inconveniently, burned in the fire. It was a bloodbath, one that someone will have to answer for someday.
Certainly, General. I will see to it.
I'm sure you will. I also spoke with some of the surviving prisoners. Their story diverged significantly from yours.
That doesn't surprise me. They're a treacherous lot, looking for any excuse to spread discord.
Maybe so. But before the riot broke out, the Warden claims he was ordered to execute the Apostle. By you, personally, Commander.
Lies! The infidel is trying to save his own skin.
Buenas, Lila.
Perhaps, but what reason would he have to lie?
¿Te gusta su barba? Pues
It
la
doesn't
tiene súper
absolve him
arreglada.
of any responsibility in regards to the
Una gomita,
riot.
todo.
He still awaits his trial at Coldstone. He tells me the executioner's sword had been sharpened to take Alvane's head at first light. I'm not saying I trust the man. He's a cruel little person. But he appears to respect the chain of command.
Ha llegado justo cuando voy a terminar el directo ya, porque
That the
hemos pasado al
riot was
siguiente
set in
capítulo.
motion to free the Apostle, not murder him. And that it succeeded.
That's preposterous. Kian Alvane is ashes. He walks in shadow, lost and afraid, far from the glory of the First Mountain and the light of the Goddess.
So you tell me, Commander, and I'd hate to think you're lying to me or omitting the truth. Your relationship with Alvane. There was animosity. You knew each other when you were boys.
Madre mía, tienen
We
toda la cabina
had
chica,
run-ins. When we were both on the streets of Sidia, it wasn't uncommon.
But your rivalry was bloodier, went deeper than boyish pranks.
It was a long time ago. We were past that.
I want to believe you, Commander. Your position here is important to me, to the Six, to all of Azadir.
Have I not always served the Goddess and my people, Mia? Have I not proven myself to the Six and the Council? To the Seat, to you? Any suggestion that I'm less than faithful? It greatly offends me.
As it should, Famon. I have no wish to discover you've been lying to me. I have no wish to see you placed in chains. I want to believe you. And for now, I do. But I will continue investigating this matter, because something about it is not right. Something about it bothers me. If you know something, I urge you to come to me as quickly as possible before I learn you've kept the truth from me.
I have not. I walk in the light, Mir. Everything I do for my nation and my people.
Very well. You may go.
May the goddess protect you, General.
The light shine upon us all and illuminate our path.
Bueno, a ver qué viene ahora.
Night, Ulvik!
What news do you have for us, Ulvik?
Right, so a man comes into my bar this afternoon. Azadi soldier, off duty. Has a few beers, starts getting flushed and loose-lipped. Man says there's talk of a raid. This very night, in the magic ghetto. And there's a list.
A list?
The ones they're targeting. The ones they're bringing back out again.
But why now? I mean, it's not payback, is it?
He did mention the weapons shipment that got blown sky-high last week. Caused a fair bit of ruckus, that. Was the talk of this place for days. Seems some people enjoy a good explosion. Apparently, the commander of the Azadi Special Forces took it as a personal insult. A commander...
Come on. He would take that personally.
Also, man said, there's been more weapons and supplies being smuggled into the city, right under Azadi noses. Well, they've caught a few shipments, so they know people are arming themselves in the ghetto, that there's trouble brewing.
The mole's been more cooperative than usual. Whatever you did for her, Kian, it appears to have been appreciated.
So, the way I see it, the Azadi might want to make a decisive strike tonight, before they lose control of Old Town.
Well, they're not wrong. So, we need to find out who's on this list, and we need to know when they're gonna strike and from where, and we need to...
Patience, Enu. One thing at a time. First, we must learn if, when, and where this raid is taking place. Then we must warn our friends, including the mole. And then we must get our own people to safety before the Azadi come.
I have a few contacts I can poke. Liko?
I'll start with our people in the ghetto. Kian, if you could pay the mole a courtesy call.
That won't take long. Is there anything else I can do?
I doubt it. Let's meet back here before midnight.
Will do. Good luck, the both of you.
Watch your back.
Y aquí lo vamos a dejar. Tendremos que hablar con el topo. Bueno, la topo. Pero aquí se queda con Kian. Bueno, pues muchas gracias a todas y todos por acompañarme en el directo. Nos vemos en próximos. Comenzaremos pues por aquí, por donde hemos dejado, por el capítulo 5 del libro 2. Vamos poquito a poco, pero vamos avanzando. Y nada, pasar una buena noche, una buena tarde, según la hora que sea allí, y descansad mucho. Nos vemos, cuidaros. Hasta luego. Hasta luego, Cisco. No sabía que andamos por ahí.